Hey, it's Dr. Lazar. It's time for Daily Dose with Dr. Lazar, and I'm going to talk to you today about how to boost your energy during the day. We, as a society, are conditioned to overwork, to keep going, to push through it. We'll tax our adrenals. We'll put on our big boy or big girl pants and just get it done. And certainly, that's not the most healthy. We can push it. I think we should, but we're designed to sprint versus running marathons from an energetic level. So what I mean by that is have your goals, have your progress that you're chasing after, and do those in sprints, but definitely build in time where you're not constantly burning it. The world deserves the best version of us, and if we're burned out or just running on empty, it's not going to be our best version. So a couple things that you can do to boost your energy throughout the day is number one, get moving. So if you sit for work, set a timer. There's a Pomodoro method where you set, it's literally used to be a tomato. That's what Pomodoro means. You set the tomato timer, the Pomodoro timer, and when that timer goes off, so you could do it every hour, for example, just stand up and move around for 5 minutes. Now you might think, well, that's not very productive. I'm losing 5 minutes of productivity. You're not losing 5 minutes of productivity. When your spine isn't moving, so if I'm just sitting still like this all day and my spine isn't moving, it tells my brain there's something wrong. We have a lot of nerve endings in our spine that tell the brain whether our spine is moving or not. And so, while you're sitting, you can certainly stretch. That's always good to do as well, but nothing replaces you standing up and moving around. So number one, get moving, stand up, move around. Number two, drink half of your body weight in ounces of water. If you weigh 200 pounds, you need 100 ounces of water every day. The sugary coffee drinks are going to make things worse. So if after lunch you get in that metabolic slump where your energy drops an hour or two after lunch, that's a sign that your blood sugar is crashing. To go replace that with sugar is not a great idea. So this is kind of point number three, is cut down on the sugar and the carbs that you're taking in throughout the day as well. If you're eating raw, clean food, like fruits, vegetables, that sort of thing, and you're in taking enough water in, that's a huge help. So that's step number three. Step number four, we have in our office and personally use, and I can't recommend enough, the power of blood flow. So we have a microcirculation device called a beamer that we use. We have our patients on it. We personally use it at home. I have a lot of patients that have these at home. It's best designed for home use. And my parents have it. Like, this is, if you ever want to know what somebody believes in, ask what they do and what they have their family do. That really should tell you everything you need to know about how important this microcirculation is. And it's important to get enough blood flow through the capillary bed so that you can have oxygen and nutrient exchange and supply the cells properly. But it's also really important because that's when the waste and the carbon dioxide gets removed from the cells. So it's important that that happens on a regular basis. So we absolutely insist that people beamer twice a day. You get the effect from the beamer it lasts for about 12 hours. It can last longer, but we know that for sure it lasts 12 hours. And so if you're doing that twice a day, you have 24 hours of ideal blood flow. And you know that feeling when you get up and you go for a jog or a brisk walk and you just feel alive and invigorated and full of life and vitality. Well, that's what happens when your blood gets flowing. And so certainly we can't recommend that enough. And then there's even a sleep program where you can sleep on it throughout the night. I cannot recommend it enough. So get moving. For sure, get up during the day, and exercise is vitally important as well, where you're getting your heart rate up into an aerobic level for 30 minutes or more. That's really important every day. Number two, drink half your body weight in ounces of water. So 200-pound person needs 100 ounces of clean, fresh water every single day. Not water with fluoride, not water with Prozac flushed down the toilet, clean, fresh, pure water. half your body weight in ounces. Cut down or eliminate the carb and sugar intake. That's going to cause blood sugar crashing. And then make sure that you are having proper blood flow. And we handle that with our microcirculation device called a Beamer. Questions about that, certainly let me know. Leave questions, comments below. And please like and share these videos so more people can have access to Daily Dose with Dr. Lazar. I'll be back tomorrow. Have an awesome day. God bless.